The pound is well off of its 30-year high, whereas the euro is continuing to push to all-time highs. In fact, crossed up above 41.81 today. It's at about 41.60 right now. So again, all of this is coming together. We have a big compression pattern. I am of the mind I would like to wait for the market to break through this resistance area here before I start looking back to this 206.50 level for my target. If you go back and look at the videos all through June, I was practically hammering the table about 206.50 as a target. If this market can break through the resistance area, which is running basically right through here, if it can break through this area, I think we're once again going to be challenging these old-time highs, these highs here from July and also from back in the 70s. So nothing really to do tonight, just because we have resistance so close. I'm not all that confident about a breakdown either. I don't see enough momentum in place to really push the pound down, and I think if you look back historically, you do occasionally get aggressive breaks off of very steep trend lines like this, but you'll also find that these trend lines can be pretty vicious whipsaws. Having said that, though, I do want to say that I'll go ahead and highlight a couple of trades. If you are awake and looking at the London session, you can see here I'm modifying this a little bit. This trend line here was obviously broken, okay, and what that's doing is connecting the bottom here and then these two bottoms. You can see that trend line was obviously broken. As we start to lay it down here, you can see that the market did manage to push through once right here, but did manage to stop dead on the line here and came very close in this area. So at this point I'm comfortable in using this line as a guide, but again, I think you've got to be very aware of possible whipsaws if the market does break. So I'd be looking to take short trades if I was up and watching the market in this area here. You have to bear with me, I'm drawing with my mouse pad. 2.01, let me do this in red, 190. 2.0190, which is going to place it just below this line, just below the round number. You don't want to put it right at 200 where this line is sitting, and also it's going to come down into these closes. Okay, if you're trading below 190, I really think you're going to be taking advantage of some possible momentum breaking through this potential support area. If you can see here, this red line is highlighting several areas on the chart where price had a difficult time moving through it. So that's a short trade. Let me be clear about this. Okay. SHORT. Okay, short 2.0190. And looking to take a 37 pip stop. That's a 7. But it really makes you appreciate my fancy pen mouse at home. Not really looking again for the long trade just because of the resistance. Would rather wait for the market to push through and then form another pattern indicating momentum to the upside.